combos with the Fallen package. And we'll say we're starting Fallen the White Dragon plus Lukias and any other monster. Let's just say it's a Fua. So Fallen is your best bait for hand traps, because if your opponent has to interact with it in some way, and they're gonna have to waste the resources before Lukias hits the field, or they're gonna have to let this go through, and now you're getting a Ecclesia into rotation, as well as special summoning a Cartesia to be able to fuse off. So we'll activate the Fallen of the White Dragon effect to special. We're gonna send Albion, Fallen of the White Dragon effect on field to special summon Ecclesia. And then from here, we're gonna synchro off into the Ecclesia of the Black Dragon, or the Ecclesia of the Dark Dragon, and Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon effect, banish itself. Sorry, there's kind of a glare there. And special summon the Cartesia. So now you have a way to fuse if they try to negate the Lukias. You got a way to fuse to keep going. And if you have other Draco Tails in hands, you could even Cartesia fuse right now for an Ethalion, send 2 or 3 Draco Tails from the hand, and now you're able to set 2 or 3 spells, traps based on that. Let's normal summon the Lukias from this position and add the 5 mana. So at this point, a Fua would be useless to us, so we can use the Cartesia effect, fuse off these 3 into an Arthalion, and then we're gonna Arthalion get to target 2 since we sent 2 from hand, so we're gonna target the 5 mana. And I would say getting the Fallen of the White Dragon back to hand is always good for follow-up, or to have the option to fuse into anything that would require an Albaz during your opponent's turn, because you'll have your 5 mana in hand, and then you'll be able to discard this to fuse and get out whatever you would want to get on your opponent's turn. You can play anything from Albion to Lubellion to Mirror Jade. There's even that, I can't remember the name, but there's that newer fusion that's 3,500 attack that you could fuse out on your opponent's turn as well. So Arthalion targeting these 2, and then we're going to have Lukias chain 2, 5 mana chain 3 to set. And we're going to set Ketu and Rahu, and these 2 back to hand. From here we can use Ketu to grab whether you want to go Lulu or Pan or Frixel here. I think that this is a good option to go for Secretarion, so you can grab your Frixel